Today I'm going to show you how to make a set of cute gift tags using the Cricut Once Upon a Princess cartridge. I want to show you that this cartridge, although it's full of cute images for little girls, it doesn't have to be just for little girls. There are some other cute images. We are going to use the ice cream cone on page 57, and I've already made up a few of the tags and I've designed them in the Cricut Design Studio program, and ended up with, when it starts out, the base of the gift tag will look like this, and then it has layers. And to start out, we're going to emboss the outside ice cream cone and ice cream layers to look like an ice cream cone. So let's move over to the Cuttlebug, and we are going to emboss the cone part of the layer with the Argyle Cuttlebug folder. If you don't have the Argyle folder, you can substitute with whatever folder you might have, Swiss dots, or honestly, any of the folders will work, just to give it a little bit of dimension. You're going to have your A plate, your B plate, your folder with your die cut, and your B plate. And we're just going to run it right through the Cuttlebug. And as you can tell, it looks like an ice cream cone. Alright, then we're going to use the Divine Swirl folder, and we are going to do the ice cream and make it look all swirly and good. Run it through the Cuttlebug. And I have made these into gift cards, but they can be used for or gift tags, but they can be used as a card as well if you don't punch the hole in the top. There's our swirly ice cream cone. Now, let's give it some dimension and put it together. The first thing I'm going to do to kind of give it a frosty ice cream look is go over it, and now I'm trying a new way to video to try to get a better quality video, so bear with me. I cannot see in the viewfinder at all times to make sure that you can see what I'm doing, so bear with me while I get used to this, or while I figure it out. Okay, I'm just taking a Brilliance Moonlight White ink pad, but any white ink pad will work, and I'm just going to lightly rub over the top of the swirls that I embossed to help the swirls stand out and look kind of like frosty ice cream. And this happens to be a pigment ink pad, so it won't dry as quickly, so you'll just want to be careful until it dries. Then we are ready to put the card or tag together. The first thing we are going to do is attach the cone to the inside of the card. And I'm just using my ATG gun for the adhesive. And we'll line the cone up. We're going to fold this over to make the tag or card. Crease it, and actually you could just leave it like that if you wanted. That's cute in and of itself, but I wanted to add the swirly ice cream layer to the outside, so we will do that. There we go. Well, trying to do this from the side, it's kind of hard to see. Why doesn't it fit? I think I did it backwards. I did. Oh, crud. Okay, the card should have been folded this way. You do have to make sure you have the right side up or out. I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, that came off fine. So now we will adhere it to the correct side of the card. Trial and error. Or just paying attention, I guess. Alright, now it should line up. Nope. Wow, I think I'm tired today. Line it up. Like that. Wow, it works. Can't believe it. Okay, there we go. Now, since the inside of my card is dark, and you could probably write on that with something or maybe like a white gel pen, but I went ahead and made an inside ice cream layer to attach, and then I can stamp or write right on that. However, since this is the exact same size and I've got two welded together, it kind of shortens this a little bit. So if I were to attach this right up at the top like it should be, this won't fold over correctly. So to fix this card, I'm just going to trim off with a pair of scissors just a little sliver from across the top, and I don't think you'll ever notice it. However, I will go back into the cut file because I want to post this cut file on my blog under free cut files. So I will go back in before I post it, and I will make this layer a little bit smaller so when you attach it or adhere it, you will have a little bit of the base color all the way around it, but that way it won't interfere with the closing of the tag or card. But for now, for the video, we'll just go ahead and trim that off, and that looks okay, but I think it will look better if we go ahead and make it a little bit smaller. So I will do that, and then you can go to bugjunkie.blogspot.com. On the left-hand side of my blog, scroll down, and I have a list of free cut files, and I will get this posted there as soon as I get it corrected for you. I will post it. Okay. Now we're ready to stamp our sentiment, but isn't that looking cute? And I am just going to use I think it's just a little dollar stamp from probably Michael's, and it says, "Have a wonderful day." Then this could be used for any occasion or any celebration, or just a thinking of you gift or card. Have a wonderful day. And we are ready to add the ribbon to the top. And I need to grab my hole punch. Okay. Hole punch and... Okay. Now this is kind of thick with all the layers, so you're going to have to squeeze pretty hard to get it to punch. Oops. Okay. Like really hard. Got it. Okay, so you have your little hole in the top, and we're just going to run some ribbon through that, and then you can tie it to your gift bag or package. And for now, I will just tie it like that, and then you can trim the tails or leave it longer to tie on the handle of your gift bag, however you're going to do it. Also, if you want to add just a little bit more bling, you've heard me talk about liquid applique, and I still love it. And we are just going to go around the outside edge of this card at the top and just add a few little doodle dots of liquid applique. Oops. And then we'll just let that air dry. Well, maybe we will. I can't get it to come out. My word. Okay, I think my tip is clogged. It never clogs with this stuff. I'm not sure. Hold on. It's not. Oh, shoot. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well that's one way to use it up. So now let's go back and add a few dots. Good thing I have to make a trip to my local scrap supply this week, because I will be sure to pick up another liquid applique while I'm there. Usually the tip on this doesn't clog, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. But as you can tell, I'm just going around the outside, and you don't have to go all the way around. You can do it just like that. And let me zoom in so you can see that. And let's see. Isn't that cute? The cutest little ice cream card or tag. And that again is from Once Upon a Princess.